Terraformers. Today we are going to do a hardcore run of Planet Crafter. Now, for those of you that have played Planet Crafter, you probably understand what hardcore is. For those that haven't, hardcore is basically, just to give you an idea, terraformation pace is cut in half. Vitals deplete about 60% more or faster. You have 50% more meteor vents, and all your machines consume more power. So it's harder to put machines down versus power resource. The resource crunch. This right here means you've got to find food, water, and oxygen quicker. Food's going to be your biggest issue. Water's easy with ice. Oxygen, just get to your hab or carry the resources to make a hab. Food, you start with some. It's random, but you can find more in crates, but not always, and not much. We're going to get into this. It's the standard hardcore, meteor crater, and deletion of save files. If you die, you die. The game's over, no coming back. I've done this in hardcore, everything the same, but I've always started here in the standard starting position. This is the hardcore zone. It doesn't have a lot of resources. So I'm going to try a strategy of doing what I have to here and then getting the heck out of there and going to another spot that has more resources. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Here we are. We got a piece of ice. We're going to go around and get a bunch of base resources as fast as we can. Notice how fast my option is jumping. I mean, you don't get to spend much time out here before you have to turn and go right back. So it's not like you come out here and spend, the normal minute or so picking up resources, lollygagging around and having a good time. Here you got to be spot on. Get the resources you can get to make a bag, like we just did. See if we can't make that, and then start working on these. I need this and I need this. After that, some of the rest of it just isn't as important. Our big thing is getting to a point where we can go grab some food outside of what we start with. When I say that your food drops 60% faster, so does your oxygen, so does your water. Basically, you have 100 units. If it categorizes 100 units, it drops very quick. Food, here's some right here. 40 units. You get 40 units of food. It takes 100 to fill your bar. And the time it takes to grow food in the first tier 1 food grower, you have to have 160 units of food to survive growing. That can be insane from the standpoint that it could take, if you know anything about the game, it looks like I need to put some of this stuff up. Or just put the backpack on. My mistake. Or do both. If you're playing the game, you'll know that the most common plants you're going to get is it's the eggplant. And the eggplant, well, there it was, 2 eggplants. They only create 25 units of food, so you need 7 of them to survive. Well, that means you need 7 food growers. 7 food growers require 7 food growers require that you have 7 tier 2 solar panels. Well, that becomes another. So solar panels require that you have aluminum. So you need 7 aluminum for the energy, and you also need 7 aluminum for the food growth. So that becomes your first detriment. Okay. Now I've got the construction ship and everything else. So what I'm going to do, I have everything I need right here. We'll do this right here. I'm going to take that and that. I have no oxygen. They didn't give me any. So we're going to be starting out in a hole there. But I have enough to make one ham, and then I have enough to work towards making a drill. That's the first thing. Or that's my first go. Now I'm going to run as far as I can with the option I have to see if I can to put my first base. And that'll give me a new area to look at resources. See, I already got a couple here I can make some oxygen out of. I actually want to get to the other side of this opening, this cave opening. Now the cave opening, it's not a bad place to go, but where you come out at isn't necessarily a great spot. So here's my first step. So I'm going to create one windmill, and I'm going to create one drill. Okay, that starts us off. Now, in a normal drill, that one drill would take about, I would say, something like 6 minutes to open up the tier 2 oxygen tank. And right now, that's all I have room for. Now, I don't need any of this here. So I'm going to grab some resources here and just start building away on a little base right here. And I'm not staying here. This is a horrible place to play this game at, in my opinion. Early game. Late game, it's fine. Early game, there is just not enough resources around here to survive on. You can't get enough food. You can't even reach the stage of growing your own food from this location. Or at least, let me put it this way, at least I have never found that ability. It might exist. So what I'm doing is I'm getting enough resources to start everything I need. Like one of those, I need another power before I can do anything else. And we'll get rid of a few of these items. Can't even make my crafting table because I don't have enough iron. See what I'm saying? Iron is usually pretty plentiful. I'm getting plenty of titanium, but not getting enough iron. So there is a spot I'm going to go in a minute. There's a place down in the bottom of that crater that has, basically it's a base, an abandoned base. I think the guy died, sadly. But if I'm able to get there, I can grab certain resources that would be very helpful. And maybe some food. I mean, like I said, it's random. You just never know. Now, it's not a pretty area right out there if you look out there. It's kind of like a sunset. So, now that I got this, there we go. I've got heat that, I need to get some oxygen going. I need another one of these, but I need two because I need power. Now notice my water's about gone. So here we go. I'm running back. I want to run back to the space. I'll grab a couple of little things as I go. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll grab a piece of iron. I have no water on me. That was my mistake. I think I had one in the base. I'll grab it. The reason I didn't go as far as I could whenever I was running over the first time was simply because I wanted to be able to come run between the two and pick up some resources. Like right here. I'm getting some iron now, and I'm getting the other things I need to make my tools. So I'd like to get all the base tools out of the way. Oop, there's a piece of this. Oop. Now, if I die here, I'm dead. And I know about it. And there goes my oxygen. The screen will start turning dark, and you got a little bit of time to get in there. Now, there's the water. There we go. Okay. So let's see. There's oxygen. There's oxygen. Okay. I got my construction chip. Let's get my deconstruction chip. Okay. That's everything I need for a while. I do not need this. I got those two. Okay. The rest of this, I'm going to go ahead and take this food across. I will come back because I want to get some more of these resources right through here. And those seeds. I want these seeds. but this time I'm just going to make a mad run for my base. Come back, get that silicon, get those titaniums. I'll make a couple drills. Now remember I said putting that one drill down take about 6 minutes to open up oxygen tank 2. If I get 2 out, it cuts it in half. Since we're already working on it, I'm within that time frame. Okay, so with what I have here, I need one more of these. And I need to make this. Okay. There it is. Got it. That's one of everything. I mean, there's not 2. I don't have 2. And silicon. So, let's go ahead and make another power. Go ahead and make another drill. Cut my time in half. And so now, go ahead and eat one food. Okay. One more trip across. Now, I don't care where I put stuff. I'm not doing this organizing over here. Because truth be told, this isn't my base. I'm not going to make this my base. This is kind of like going on vacation. Here's a nice vacation home. You come to it, looks pretty, got a good view, but we're going to go home. Sometimes it looks like you didn't grab stuff. Okay, well, here we go again, running out of oxygen. Okay. Yeah, didn't get a piece fast, that's okay. We'll do this. We'll need all the oxygen I get, and I need that, so let's go. We're going to grab this. Just checking the edges, see if there's something down here. Yeah, right here. There we go. And these 4. Hey, there's another. It's another veggie tube. Heat works towards various things. Oxygen works towards various machines. Sorry about jumping. I hate that myself. I can't watch people jump all over the screen. I try not to do it myself. Alright, here we go. Now, that piece of ice right there. We'll do this right here. And we still have oxygen. That's great. Okay, so I need to make this. Now I want to do this real quick. Alright. This is what I'm working for. Backpack 3. Just 300. Here's the oxygen. This is indoor ladder, heater, oxygen tank 3. Not worried about that. Here's veg tube 2. The heat is 500. Look how little it is. But this is what we're shooting for. It is right here. Food growing. That 12 ppt. And we're at ppq. Got a long way to go. The only way to get to oxygen up is to put down oxygen. Okay, so there's my oxygen tank 2. I only need 70 and I'm about to get it. Okay. We'll carry that and we'll carry this. Alright. Now that stuff is falling out. The reason I don't really want to go out there right now while that stuff is falling, if you get hit by that, it can kill you. In hard mode, if you get hit by that just ate up 1.5 food bags. And I just don't have it. I just don't have the spare food. In fact, right now we have 3 bags of food left. That's it. If we run out of food, see, can't even get in there to get it. That's how crazy this stuff is. Now, I'm not running all the way back. There was a piece of ice up here I wanted, and I wanted some iron. And actually, I'm just trying to grab a few things that, and I really need silicon. Oh shoot! Well, that's why you bring an auction tank. Hard mode, you never go anywhere without. You never go anywhere without at least one oxygen on you. If you go anywhere without an oxygen on you, chances are you're dead. Truthfully, you should not go anywhere without water too, just in case you get somewhere and you get stuck. Now see, the silicon is one of your big resources you need to make stuff with. Okay, so can I go and build a torch? No. Can I get it? Oxygen? There we go. See, now. I'm gonna run across here, grab a piece of ice, and we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to that base down there. Not that, somewhere down there. We'll have to hunt for it a little bit, but I know it's down there. I've seen it before. And right here. I only jump up mountainsides. It actually seems like you climb a little better if you do that. And if I can get some iron and some ice. And then there's a path down. Alright. So, with that I can put another piece of power out. I can put another drill out. I definitely have plenty of that. That's 3. I don't have the ability to put anything else out. There's my water. There's water. There's water. Do I have enough for another oxygen tube? Yep, there it is. There's 2 oxygen tubes. Okay, I gotta take enough. I have to take enough, basically, to build a hab down here. See? 3, 2, 1, right there. That's a hab. Okay? So, with 3 oxygen and 2 water. Oh, you know what? Forgot. Let's do this. I need cobalt and 2 magnesium. I got 2 magnesium, but I just used my... Oh, there it is. And there's 1 magnesium, 2 magnesium. Alright. Now I'll survive better. Silicon and magnesium. Do I have another silicon and magnesium? I need a torch. Or if I can go and make that torch. I know I don't technically need it, but I might as well get all the base tools. Alright, here we go. And oxygen. And I'll put that down here. 3 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. That makes my hab. Yeah, there you go. It makes my hab, gives me oxygen. Don't need the aluminum. I will take 1 food bag. Alright, here we go. We're going to make a run for it. I'm going to take that just in case. And you always pick up aluminum if you have the chance at it. Like I said, guaranteed you need 14 aluminum. If you get a better seed, you can make it with less. But you are guaranteed to need 14. Ooh, hanging in the air. Okay. Oh, I'm full. I need a bigger backpack. Just don't have enough heat to get there yet. Okay. That's fine. Here it is. Wow. That was quick. Okay, so I have right here. I'll go in here. I'll drop. Go ahead and eat that food down to 2. I mean, I could die here. Need to be able to bring everything up. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, good thing I made that. Ooh, looky there. Look at all those resources. Water, water, water. Another food. Another oxygen. Oh, an oxygen tank. Oh, that's great stuff. Let's see what they say. Thought I found a perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform. It's been atrocious. I'll try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere around here. That's a clue. Okay, so let's get in here and see what we got. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do this. Make my agility boots, but good luck on finding those resources out here. Okay. Now, I don't mind putting these things down here. Again, I'm not using, oops, that's what I figured, sadly. And there's one. Got it right back. Need another one. Okay. Didn't get anything like that. Okay, well, do that. Sometimes I just make a trip back if it comes down to it. Oh, look at that. Or disenchant that, or deconstruct it. Wow. Anybody knows what that game is. Okay. And I'll probably need as usual. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's do this then. Let's make a drill down here. And let's make another power down here. How about that? Interesting. Well, I probably don't need that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll do this. I've been told that there is a box somewhere down here. And I'm going to go see if that is true. And that's another, I can make an auction out of that. Now, I'm not quite sure that other base is. I can look it up, but for now, I'll just not worry about it. Oh wow, this is a lot of good stuff. Definitely can make a good base down here. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. I might be able to make it back because I haven't used an oxygen tube. That would be awesome. There should be enough power to make another heater. And heat is pretty important. It does give us the ability to open up a few things that we need. There's another one of those. And let's see. I can do a magnesium that. I don't have another iron. Or if I can find an iron real quick. See if I can run out here and find a piece of iron just laying around on the ground somewhere. As if it'd be anywhere else. And probably not. Ooh, well, no. Wow. Can only go about half my oxygen. There's one, finally. Wow, that took a while. Of course, I used a lot of it whenever no, I'm going to do that too. I used a lot of it whenever I made those power sources over there. But it is, of course, and there's one right there. There is, of course, a need for all that power. The more power I can get early on, the better off we'll be later on. Okay, now there's that. Do this. Food. Alright, so I need to take this. I need to take all of this. Do I have the second backpack open? I do. Just need a piece of iron. Ain't that something? Alright, let's go find a piece of iron. Make that bigger backpack. Then I can carry more stuff back. Because then I got to start making my run. I'm familiar with the game up to a point. I think I got to butterflies when I played through. Right when butterflies came out, and I haven't played since much other than what's called a speed run. I do some of those I've uh, done a few playthroughs. I am working right now, as some of you may know, on a tutorial level game where I'm telling how to play or teaching how to play. Uh, Obviously, no matter how much you play, it seems like you can always learn something new. So people people can comment, tell me, "Hey, dummy, you missing this, you missing that," or "Hey, that's a great idea, thanks." So I'm all open to all of it. Uh, Backpack, sorry, lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay, now with that, I have the ability to carry more. Always have to take that. Have to take that. I like that and that. The seeds. So I can't make a habit when I go up. I got plenty of oxygen, so that on my way up, I can uh, drink an oxygen if I need it. Now I'm gonna have to jump up this hill in a minute, and I don't even know where I'm gonna come out. This is, I think, the path I came from. So yes, I'm jumping up this. May wonder why I left that piece of uranium back. It's not something that's going to help me right now. I mean, things like this are as more important. But this is a late stage. To me, this is a late stage area. It's got a lot of good stuff, but it's still missing abundance of resources that you can easily find. Now, that's why I say easily find, because there's a lot down there in that cloud, but you just can't see it from a distance. Okay, here we are back. Now, we got to get ready to make our run. So, what we're going to do is burn some resources. Not that we have a lot to burn. Just to put some of that out. But I have to take all the food. I have to take all the water. I'm probably going to, ooh, if I do that, am I going to have the ability to, anything else I can make? Nope. Alright, so, I have a feeling if I do this, I'll probably power drain. Oh, got lucky. Alright, so, one seed. Not enough. I only need one of those. But I need all this food. Okay. So, in my run, I want to drink that. At one point, I'll have to drink one of these. That give me 4 spots, and I need 5. So, we'll probably be doing these 3, and that'll be the end of it. If somehow or another we get the ability to do something else or make something, we will. But I'm going to use oxygen for a little bit. I want to make a run using oxygen. I want to pick up more of these and the iron, and we're going to get out of here. Everything is running. TI is going up. We're running for survival now. I just don't think there's enough resources in this area to be able to survive and get to survivability. Basically, it's 160 food in growing tubes, and that can be eggplants, beans, turnips, squash. I think it's 4. It may only be 3. Like I said, I don't focus on this as much. As you can see, I crested this ridge. This is, I believe, the waterfall area now. The waterfall area is where eventually, once you get water on the planet, you terraformed it, rain, then lakes, and other stuff, you get to a point where there's actually a waterfall here. And I think it's right over here. Now, there's a cave back here. I I haven't went in it myself, but I've been told about it. So like I said, I got to butterflies and then I quit playing. But in there is a couple of crates, they said, and I need that. That is insane. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do that and that. Because that right there, with an iron, oh, didn't mean to grab that. One iron and I can make power. And that's just, to me, throwing free power down as you go. Now there's that. About to have to drink another oxygen. Let's see. And I might as well eat a bag. And there's that. So that's everything. I still need 2 more units. Now I have done this where, as I'm running across, I put out a drill. That's just more heat. It takes a lot of time to do this. Time you probably don't have to waste. And I will later have to make up that oxygen I'm burning to get out here. But I've been told that in here, that one of those crates has some nice stuff. We're going to find out. The first time I saw this zone, the waterfall was already there. I didn't know anything about any crates that might be. I didn't even know there's came back here. But somebody told me that in one of my playthroughs that says, hey, over here, you've got some good things that you might want to check out. So let us see what they were talking about. Hopefully it's food, because I'm down to 1 bag. Yep, 1 bag. And there's my drink. Look like grave markers. Seeds. I need those seeds. I need that seed. I need this right here. Wow. Let's do this. Oh, I was going to say you can't build back here. That's crazy. Okay, veg 2 tubes. Okay. Wow. Poor Des. Got 2 more oxygens. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Gravity boots. Gravity boots 1. Oxygenate 2. Do I have that? I already have that. Jump. Chili boots 1. Oh, backpack. Oh, not a backpack 2. Okay. Do I have a backpack here? Put that on. Put that on. Okay. I think that's everything, right? No. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. I can put that there. So the rest of this is just, it's nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to drop stuff. I'm down to 1 oxygen tank. Okay, I do this stuff. There was no food. I mean, it's great to have those items. And it's nice I got the agility boots. Tier 1 agility boots and a Tier 2 backpack, so I didn't have to craft them. That is... Oh, I already had it, didn't I? Well, I got boots. How about that? Oh, and I got the exoskeleton too, which means I can put more items in there. Okay, so now at this point, I think at this point I gotta run straight across here. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these, just so I have them. And hopefully I can find another box over here in a minute. See if we get some food in there. Okay. Those oxygens. Those are awesome. Okay. I'm getting in a bad position now. There's crate. That was my last oxygen. One, two, three, one. I need one titanium. There it is. Restock. Replenish. Okay. There we go. Huh. Restock. Look, here's a seed. You know what I'm gonna do? Call me crazy. I'm gonna spend a moment and make a few things. Get some. The oxygen. At least 3 tubes of oxygen. But I need iron, so I'm gonna grab iron. It's one. I need 3 pieces. 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. So I'm down to 1 food. I could very well die. So, assuming I have the power for this, I'm shocked I haven't found more power. I mean, excuse me, more food. But that's the nature. There we go. So, I need 2 of those. Okay, perfect. We are going to we're going to get some ice, and we're going to make a couple of those. Make a couple of these. I read it by that far. Make a couple of these tubes, veggie tubes. And just in case, I might need some power. Oh, inventory full. Wow. Oh, you know what? Go and do it. No, we'll do that real fast. Windmills are great, but let's make the good stuff. Put that one in there. Okay, I got 3. Drinking water. I need 2 of those and a titanium to make a hab while I'm running. 2. Was there any food in here? No food. And I have to leave. That's fine. If I get to where I'm going, I'll have plenty of aluminum. Hopefully. Okay. I don't know if there's any crates over here. I've heard there might be one. Okay. They were right. No food. Wow. We'll leave that back to take that. Okay. Well, this might be the end. Yes, I have 1 food bag. We're going to drink an oxygen. Eat that food. I'm not going to leave here without 2 titanium. Okay, I can make a habit, so I don't need anything for. I don't need any oxygen tubes, but you never leave home without them. That's rule of thumb number 1: never leave home without them. Okay, now there's a lot of good resources back in here. Aluminum. Oh, pulsar quartz. Not sure I even know what that's used for. Well, there's got to be a crate in all these nooks and crannies somewhere. There has to be one. You know what? I'm just going to build a crate home real quick. Get my oxygen back. Okay, I've got 3-3. I got no food. Wow. Well, the only way I'm surviving is if I find a crate with food in it. Oh, there's one. They're always scattered around. I figure if I just hit all the nooks and crannies, I'll eventually find one. No food. Oh, what the heck? Osmium, okay, osmium. Didn't know you could find it laying on the ground. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa. That's a little graphical glitch in the game. Okay. There's got to be more crates out here. Is that one? There we go. Food, please. One. Okay. You know what? Gotta give that up. You know what? Give that up. Silicon. Iron. Okay. This may seem crazy, but it's not like I need the resources. But get some oxygen. I have one food left, thanks to that crate. So I can continue running. There's another quartz. Wow. I gotta remember this place. I gotta come back here. Changed a little bit. Okay. If I remember right, there's there is a cave here, but if you go in there, you get caught. We don't have enough heat to melt the ice everywhere. I think this is that backside area you come out from the starting zone through one of the caves, I think. And oh, another crate. I think backpack 3. No food, but let's build a quick habitat. Let's see about that backpack 3. Have to have that. Okay. What do we got? Titanium, silicone, and 2 aluminum. Titanium, 2 aluminum, silicone. Well, heck. I've got to do this. There it is. Okay. Now I can collect more stuff. Wow. Oh, might as well get that. For now, we'll do this. We'll just drop one of these. If I play a long-term game doing this, I'm going to wonder where that is forever. It's going to show up in the list as one windmill, and I'll never know where it is. Okay. Have one. Another one. See? Huh. Huh. Let's just do another one. So I can take that. Well, if I ever find a place where I can. I'll tell you where I'm going. If I figure out where I am and can get to it. base of where I'm at. I may not realize where I'm at, but we're going to come through here. Is there a cave entrance? Is there a path? Nope. Oh, I can't see. That's not a good thing. And water. And one more food. Huh. What is that? Oh, that's the Iridium Cave. I know where I'm at. Okay. That's perfect. There's this right here. Food? No food. No food. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's go. I believe there should be a path through here then. Because you come out of a path and you come down and there's the Iridium Cave. Now I remember all that from playing it. Okay. So let's just not be a dead end. Because I can't build a base right here. Whew, that was close. One food. Still. All the blue crates I'm finding. One food. One food. Yep. I got plenty of plants, but one food. It's crazy. I'm looking for a ship or something because inside we usually find food. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Do I have those yet? No, I don't. Okay. Well, it's not even worth opening them up. But I know where I'm at now. Okay. We're heading into the starting zone over here. D2 drills, perfect. Okay. So, this takes us to the starting zone, the real starting zone, as I call it, the standard starting zone. It is, with great luck to get here with one bag of food left. There is a blue crate coming right up here. And that's that. Hopefully there's food in there because I need food. You remember that game? Valkyrie needs food badly. There's Valkyrie food. And while we're here, I'm going to do this, and take these two. And we are going to build us a windmill. Solar panel right there. So, with that right there, 2, 3, I got an extra one of these, that's fine. Okay. So now we are going to run clear across here. And I'm not going to worry about it. There's a couple of crates out here. One over there, another one over there, a third one up there, and there's one over there. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one down here. It's 5. And chances are there's food in each one. Well, hopefully. Okay, let's do this real quick. Build a base. Get here. Now I have a shot at living. And the reason I have a shot at living is if this chest up here has food in it, that gives me 2. If not, there's bound to be some in this ship up here. Two views. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them. There's got to be food up here. Has to be. Food. Okay. So I know where 3 foods are. The reason I'm not grabbing them right now is I want to see if I can't survive by taking a base here, and then I can run out there, collect all those chests, bring up here, and just build a base up here. Because there's should be some iridium in here for heat. There should be, okay, right here. Okay, perfect. Now, I need some iron down here. Really need the iron and the ice. I gotta get those seeds into, growers. I gotta start pumping my oxygen to get to the food grower. Once I get to the food grower, I have a shot. Till I get to the food grower, I don't have a shot. Right now I got 160 units of food, which means one full growth cycle is all I have. Yeah, that's enough for now. I have one full growth cycle worth of food. Okay, so we're gonna do this and hope I have enough power. Perfect. And that goes there. Alright. And we'll build a box right here. We'll do that. We'll take that in. We'll take that. I got a drink one in a second. And food. So let's go in and get a heaters. Let's get these heaters going. Yeah, anybody that's playing recognizes this start zone. Or this start area. I'm not so worried about that right now. I'm more out trying to get to iridium. Huh, looky there, food. Ate it, all good. 3-3, need 2. Okay, perfect. I know I left an iridium back, but that's okay. I'm gonna clean this place out. There's gonna be seeds in here. Gonna be everything I need. Okay. And this. Always gotta have one of these. Now the one thing I don't have a lot of right now up here is ice. Now, I believe I had 1 or 2 of these back up there in my old zone, the old starting zone. There. Now there's that and there's that. That gives me the power I need right there. Okay. Second box. Alright. Get all these resources. As you can tell, there's a lot of stuff up here. Now, I don't care if I hit blue skies or not, but this right here is exactly where I need it to be. Food growers pop way before blue skies, I think. Well, I guess it depends on what you're focusing on. I just got tier 2 heaters, tier 2 veggie tubes. So, if you're focusing on certain things, you may open up blue skies before you get to the oxygen, but I don't think you can, realistically speaking. Okay, so see? So I said you need a lot of aluminum in this game. There's that one. I don't have resources for another, but I do need this. So I do need 2. There. So I can't make any more water now. So what can I put there? That. Okay, there's that. Alright. Back in. Now if I get the right resources, I can... There's another heater right there. I'll get it on the way out if I have room. If not, I won't. We'll get it the next trip. I'll come back for those. Oh, 2 foods. Nice. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good right now with those 2 foods. That gives me 240 units plus what's in my bar right now. That means I have time. 1.5 growth cycles to be exact. And yes, I call it growth cycles, but it's basically the amount of time it takes for tier 1 food growers to grow enough food so that you can survive each growth cycle. And this growth cycle is 160 versus the standard game of 100. So in essence what it comes down to is you need 160 units of food per growth cycle to survive. You get that, that's when you have technically reached survivability. Already got that. Oh, 1 more cloth. Do I have cloth? Oh, there it is. Holy moly. There it is. Fast speed. That's the only thing I'm missing. Organize this a little bit. Construction, deconstruction, that. Auction can go here. Jump jet. Auction. Okay. Didn't need to do that, but right now things are just counting up. Now, I'm sure there's people going screaming right now. What about the gold chest? Well, here we go. I like to save them for later game. You know what? I'm going to save it for later game. Since I've crafted everything, I believe as the game goes on, you get better stuff. Huh. You get better stuff in there if you wait later. So I'm going to put that to the test. I don't think I'm going to have enough seeds up here. Think I got all that? Yes, I did. So basically, I've cleaned this place out. There it. Huh, another one. Ain't that something? Huh. Oh well. We have enough for this. Okay, so I need more auction. So let's do that. Let's do an ice run. I got auction, food, and the other. So we'll come down and get ice. And silicon. So there's ice. There's ice. There's ice. Now remember, we started over there in the in the zone that is where the waterfall is, or will be, I guess. And we've come all the way over here to the normal starting zone, left all that stuff back there, making us basically making TI sitting there. Paid for itself, all the power out there. Got a few scattered windmills. There we go. Okay, there's water. There's oxygen. There we go. I don't mind using that oxygen tube. Let me get all this stuff. Yeah, there's some ice. That's okay. We'll make a run in a minute somewhere else. Put these back here in the back. Out of the way. Put these up here. Got something better than that. There we go. Put these two up here. Okay. Another one. And then what can we do? Oh, let's build a drill. Tier 2 drill. Okay. So we are working towards this. We are working towards oxygen tank 3. And this is at 12. So we're a long way away. So we definitely need more. Now we already have that. We can work towards this. But we got a bunch of heat going. We went up there. Okay, so we got this stuff. We got 3 foods. We got water, got oxygen, extra cloth, 2 seeds, 4 seeds. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heaters. Huh. Organize for a second. Not just the TI's growing. Put these right over here. Oh, that you can't deconstruct at times because it assumes something's in the way. This is going to let me do out here is that. We'll put one here right here. Bam. Okay. So we'll put the food growers back here. We'll move the tubes in here. I guess at this point, one, two, that, 3. I need 2. I need to take the food with me, an oxygen and water. There's an extra one of those. I'll assume we got food. How soon do I get my oxygen tank 3? Where's that at? Right here. 5. It's getting close. You know what? Let's just make a resource run down here. 6 out. Okay. Let's make a resource run. Just grab some stuff while we're waiting on that to pop. These. a few of these. More. Okay. I see more silicon though, sadly. Oh, there's one. Okay, I need to get back up there. I don't want to use an oxygen bottle here. I don't want to waste it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Into the base. Make a veggie tube 2 here. And oh, just had enough for 2. There's another one of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Everything I need to make a base. That's to make a crafting station. Base crafting station. Oxygen tank 3. Magnesium and aluminum. So 1, 1, 2, 3 silicon. I need one more of those. I need one of these to make a crafting station. Okay, well, here's food. I need to take 2 food. I'm leaving 2 food here. I'm taking 2 food with me. I got 1 water. It is what it is. And there it is. Okay. I'm gonna grab a piece of ice here. I'll go down to this box. I'll use the resources up as I go. I'll grab the food, use the resources, and head on. Hit all these boxes. Everything right now is growing. TI's heading up. Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. I can't even make any better equipment, per se. Alright, so let's go right here. There's water. I cannot not keep. So right here. Perfect. Okay. That took care of all that. 2 oxygen, 2 water. 2 extra pieces. Okay. And I got 4 food. And there's a box right here. One. So I can. You want titanium? It gives me back my ability to make them. base. So let's do that. Wow, look at that. Can now make those. I don't have any aluminum, so it doesn't matter. So what can I get in here? Okay, well. What can I get from here? I guess from a standpoint of where I'm heading, that's more important because the food, I got 4 bags. In fact, we'll do that. Now, there's a box right here, if you noticed it. And then there's a box over there. Now, I'm wondering if I should just wait on these, because right now I don't need it. I'm going to get up here to this ship right here. I'm going to make a hab. Then we're going to call this episode. We'll pick it right back up, right where we left off, and continue forward. We're shooting for survivability, not blue skies. I think they'll happen. They'll both happen at this point, but survivability may happen after blue skies. Okay. I already know that if I head back to the other ship, it's going to take 2 oxygen breaks. Okay, so right here. See, I always do this. I don't need any of that going in there. I need 1 oxygen. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Let's get what we can. Make 2 trips out. Please be good. Oh, hey, there's an awesome seed. That's a bean. If you don't know anything about beans, that's the best food in the game. Did not get what I wanted at all. Interesting. Okay, let's just go out here. We'll come back. We need to check everything. Look at this. That's 60 food. That's 40 food. That's 100 right there. That means I only need 5 now. 5 food growers when the time comes. It's a miracle. Now, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 food. Seven foods. I think we have survivability. I can't carry too much stuff, but hey, there's some aluminum. That'll let me build a windmill. Hey, that works. Okay, and I'll need that. And look, there's another one. I'm gonna need that food. I'll need that. Got the rest. I need 2 of those. We'll try to make 2. I like this here right back here. There's usually a piece of ice, a couple of silicon. Oh, inventory full. What can I get rid of? Ooh, I have no water. Oh well. I know I can make it right there, but I prefer to make it near the base so I can deal with it later. Okay, we're going to end it right here. We'll pick right back up here soon. It's right after this. We'll start again. We'll start from here. We'll continue on in the ship. Then we'll work our way back to the main base. And I may actually just make another base in between so I can run back and forth. That's it. Remember, if you enjoy this, go ahead and like and subscribe. That helps the channel grow. If you have comments, put them in the comments, questions, or hey, if you just tell me I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. Catch y'all on the flip side.